than a Slim Jim. I would just, as a matter of fact, was going to do a Slim Jim wrap. But let's put that aside, shall we? You know, Nicole is with us, and what a coincidence. It's wonderful because Nicole and I, we made this recipe, but we manifested it in a different way. What we did, we created the marinade, and we placed it in a bag, and we put the breast of chicken in there and allowed the acidity of the balsamic vinegar, a little bit of salt from the sun-dried tomatoes to be absorbed into the chicken. And that's one way of doing it. Another way is we're going to talk a little bit about the history of burritos. Burrito, which in Spanish translation exactly means a little donkey, has nothing to do with really a donkey being in a burrito. I hope I'm right? Burro, burrito, little one, that's what I mean. Now, we have noticed, all of us, we love, even Nicole told me this morning, I love anything wrapped in a tortilla. Why is that? Because it is nothing but a full satisfaction of all of your taste buds. With every bite, you have all of those beautiful flavors that enhance your palate. So what we're going to do, we usually use a flour tortilla and not a corn tortilla. We have 8 inches, we have 12 inches, we have 6 inches. That's the diameter of the circle. And this is a vehicle. It is nothing else but a vehicle. When you're going shopping, you use your car to go to the store. When we want to bring these flavors to you, we bring a wrap. Now, that is the difference between, what is the difference between a wrap and a burrito? A burrito is a Mexican approach to this whole dish, but there were restaurants and sandwich shops and other entities that said, wait a minute, I love this approach. How am I going to use it? But I'm not a Mexican entity. What am I going to do? We change it to wrap. And that's what it means. So here, instead of marinating your chicken breast, we're going to take a breast of chicken that is organic. Look at the color of this chicken. Look at how deep that pink is, and it's not white, and it's not huge. Why? Because it's antibiotic and hormone-free. So a little bit of sea salt here, a little bit of white pepper, and simultaneously, I am going to add a little bit of black pepper. Chef, that's why, 2 peppers. 2 different, they're brothers and sisters, as I always say, but they enhance your palate differently. Drizzle of extra virgin olive oil on the chicken, not in the pan. And for all of you that watch us on regular basis, my kitchen here, my counter, our counter here at Fox, we have an induction cooktop that takes electricity and transfers it to a magnetic field. For an for an induction, a cast iron would work beautifully. Now, look at the little bit of oil. We have a surface that is oiled and only seasoned on one side. That side is going to go down. The other side is now exposed to you. Has no seasoning, no oil for it, right? Let's do that now. Let's add a little bit of salt on this side, a little bit of white pepper here, and a little bit of black pepper. All of those things that we enhanced our marinade before are right here in front of us. We have some Sicilian olives and some calamatas mixed, some sun-dried tomatoes that are in extra virgin olive oil, and some capers. When we come back, I'm going to chop these, and then we're going to create a beautiful canvas, as we know here, as a tortilla. This canvas is going to be painted with many colors and many different flavors. So this is something that you can do even when you have some leftover chicken. And if you don't, you have some already marinated chicken, that's great. The only thing is, usually we marinate chicken to grill. And I know today is not going to be grilling season, but one person can tell you it's the magnificent Brittany.
Oh, I don't know about magnificent.